Hello and welcome everyone. Today I have a PlayStation 4 that doesn't power on at all. So normally when I get a problem like this, I start with the power supply. If it doesn't turn on, and then we will have to change the Thousand bridge, which is the SIE chip. So let's get started. So this is the chip that we have to replace. Likely that I have a brand new one right here, reballed and ready to go. Exact same number and everything. SIE CXD90042GG. So as usually, apply a little bit of a flux. And just heat it up. Normally, because it's a big relay chip, I use a big nozzle and I put the heat all the way up to 480. 70% is my airflow. Can go a little bit higher than this, shouldn't be any problem. I'll do 85 airflow. Just apply heat. One of the very common problems with a PlayStation 4, once you put a new power supply, if it doesn't turn on, it's by default it would be the Thousand bridge chip or the SIE. I don't know if that's big enough to take it. Kinda. I'll be able to manage. Also have one of these suctions, but I'm not quite sure if it's still working or not. Yeah, I think I will be using this. Too big for my tweezer. Problem with the PlayStation board that it absorbs a lot of heat, so you have to be very patient when you're doing this kind of repair. Here is pin number 1. You don't want to forget that. Okay, almost out. Perfect. Got the chip out. While it's still hot, I'll just start cleaning all the solder. Here, 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 here. We don't need really none of this. Cleaned. Well, let's see which wick size I'm going to use. I'll apply some flux. The big size is gonna make my life easy, but sometimes you need a bigger tip too. So let's see if that's gonna work well. Seems to be working fine. Try to clean it as much as possible. You don't put too much pressure. Just to get your solder in, just to sit on the board. That's pretty much it. Again, you don't need too much pressure. Don't want to add unnecessary work. Okay. Nope, this is not what I need. I need just flux. Perfect. So now this is all clean. See, all of them looks good except this one is the only one that it's just not perfectly flat. But it wouldn't really do too much of a problem. I can just even straighten it out with a blade, make it flat. That's pretty much it. So this has to be really clean. Yeah, I can't really aim for any better than this. Here's the new chip. Go this way, so I'll keep it aside for now. A little bit of flux. That's pretty much it. And this is my guideline where the chip has to be inside. Pin 1 was here. So here one guideline, 2, 3, and 4. So we'll just push it. As much as I can, I'll align it. And then once the solder melt is gonna just direct it to its place as long as it's way far off. So that's good. I'm gonna start heating it up. The way I do this, I put now the airflow 20-30% to warm it up. Because too much air will get it to move. It's gonna get the chip to move, and this is not really what you need. You want it to sit on its place. So you preheat it, give it a little bit of time, and then slowly you start to increase the airflow. It's gonna sit in its place with no headache. I know that it's hard for you guys to see, but the best way to do it is that the heat gun has to be right on top of the chip. If I give it any angle, it might push it away, so I'll just stick with my position. Now I'm gonna increase the airflow, 35, 37. Now a little bit higher. We can put more flux. Too much flux is not a good idea, so you have to be as precise as possible. Not too little, not too much. We don't need this to be here. Stay away. I don't need all of this to be on my way. Not yet. If you push it and it comes back, that's mean that all of it is soldered and set properly. But if I push it and it doesn't come back, that's mean it's not in yet. See now? Once you tap it from any side, just come back again. See? That's exactly what I need. I'll put more air, a little bit more of a flux. It's almost there. Okay, so now the chip in its place. We'll get a few minutes to dry. That's the old one. So yeah, we'll just let it clean very well. Let it dry and then clean. And that will be it for today. Thanks for watching.